Today we will hear a story, something new to know. Nick, Nick, every story's filled with love and truth to show. With Daddy, Mom, and dear sister, let's read together stories from the book that Grandma made with lots of love and care and cheer just for you.
Health.
Gabby! It's time to come inside. Look, there is a storm coming.
Oh, Mom, just a little longer.
Gabby!
Coming.
Don't take too long. The wind can be bad for your health. Gabby!
Achoo! Mom, here's the tea that you wanted. I don't want to drink any tea.
Oh, but Dr. Elfie said this cold is just starting. So you need to have a lot of liquids and rest. Try this mint tea. This will help. Mommy warned you about staying out in the wind, didn't she?
But I just wanted to play a little longer. That's what happens when you are immoderate. That's new word I learned this week. But I wasn't even in the kitchen. I didn't touch Mom's spices.
Good job, Nick. Since you learned that word this week, now why don't you explain it to your sister?
Immoderate means when you overdo something.
That's right. Someone who is immoderate might eat too much or work too hard.
And even when playing too much.
When Mommy called, you had to be obedient and come in right away. Then you wouldn't have caught so much wind and gotten sick.
Mom, I didn't even notice.
Hi, dear. You're home early today.
Yeah, I finally finished that project and decided to spend the afternoon with my family. How's my little girl? Did you know that Daddy's love helps you get better faster?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Haha, I know what can help Gabby feel better and get well quickly. What?
And what do you prescribe, Dr. Nick?
I prescribe listening to stories every day. And when Dad comes home early, it can be any time.
Great idea, Dr. Nick. Grab Grandma's book and let's follow your prescription to the letter.
Achoo!
Dear grandchildren, Nick and Gabby, today's story is about a place I visited called Loma Linda. It's in California, in the United States. Look at this beautiful photo. It is a very well-known and respected hospital around the world. It offers the best health treatments, but few people know that it all started with Ellen White. A long time ago, on June 5th, 1863, Ellen received a special vision with a message about health that she was about to share with everyone. She and her husband, James White, were attending a worship service at a friend's house on a Friday night. Someone had read a chapter from the Bible, and then they asked Ellen to pray. While she was praying, she received a vision about the care people should take if they wanted to be healthy. Everything was incredibly simple. Fresh air, water, sunlight, and exercise. Later, the list grew to include proper rest, healthy eating, temperance, and trust in God's power. Do you remember Ellen had suffered an accident when she was a child? After that, her health became very fragile. People thought Ellen wouldn't be able to fulfill the mission God had given her. They were wrong. He sustained her every step of the way. And when she received this health message, she herself began to put into practice what she had learned. The result? Ellen lived to be 87 years old. Do you have any idea how long people usually lived back then? 50 years, 60 years, and sometimes even less. All because they didn't know about the benefits of the natural remedies God made available to all of us. One time, James got very sick. Ellen realized that the lack of physical exercise was making his health even worse. Thinking about how to solve the problem, Ellen had an idea. She asked her son William to go to a tool shop and buy 3 hoes. Do you know why 3 hoes? 1 for William, 1 for James, and the 3rd for herself. James thought the idea was a bit strange and didn't want to use the hoe. But Ellen insisted. She even asked the neighbors not to help gather and stack the hay, as they always did. James needed to take action. Little by little, she convinced James that he could do the work. God helped the White family, and James began to recover. Each day as he worked, he felt better. The hay was gathered, the garden was blooming, and James got better because of the exercise.
Nick and Gabby, when God says something, we can believe it and do what He says. After all, He always knows what's best for us. For you to have good health, don't forget to use all the remedies God recommended. And be obedient to Mom and Dad. That will surely bring many benefits.
What a cool story!
Yes, God is truly wonderful. And today, all Adventist medical institutions apply these remedies in health treatments, including Loma Linda.
Listening to that story made me sleepy. I think I'll use one of those remedies right now.
Sleep well, my little girl.